From a guy telling the comic to do real jokes,
They need to stop picking on people, start doing real jokes.
to a drunk activist sipping justice like it's a moral victory,
You're drinking justice? Wow.
to a tearful heckler making the whole show about herself.
No, you were heckling. You were heckling, yes.
These are 20 times Karens get destroyed by comedians. Starting with a woman in the crowd who calls comedians a red flag.
Hold on, what'd you say to me, bitch? Did you say comedian? Turn these lights on right now, I swear to God. Why is the comedian a red flag? You don't like funny guys?
I want to be the funniest one.
You want to be the funniest one?
She calls comedians a red flag, but Matt doesn't back off. He leans in and starts turning the moment around, about to make it personal.
You losing already. This is not a good start.
I don't have a stage.
What's that?
I don't have a stage.
You don't have a stage? I feel like you dance on one.
Stage line hits, playful but sharp. And just like that, he's opening the door for the stripper setup that comes next.
Bro, I'd be pissed if my stripper was like, knock, knock. No, but instead of the noise, she just goes,
He stretches the idea, painting the scene with perfect timing. Then he flips the focus, ready to find out who she really is.
who's there? C-section. Who's? Be nice to me. What do you actually do?
I'm a makeup artist.
You're a makeup artist? It's not very funny.
The crowd work turns conversational, playful, but curious. He keeps it light, until one quick slip changes everything.
What made you want to do that? Were you good at drawing?
I've always been artistic.
You've always been autistic? Artistic. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I heard something totally different.
The slip happens fast, one wrong word, and the room freezes for half a second. But Matt owns it instantly, setting up a smooth way out.
You're so funny. We'll see. You must be a good makeup artist because you're making me look good right now. That was less of a red flag, more of a shot.
Matt ends with charm and control. But elsewhere, another comic faces a crowd that doesn't play along. In Omaha, Sam Morrill meets a heckler whose timing is as bad as her buzz.
What is this, America's Got Talent? What the hell? Thanks, Heidi.
It starts light. Sam's in rhythm, tossing quick lines like a pro judge on America's Got Talent. The crowd's loose, unaware that the tone's about to shift.
Can I ask why you chose to scream out Free Palestine after a Jeffrey Epstein joke? Because, you know, as a comic, timing is everything. And so you're against apartheid? Where's your stance on f***ing up my show?
The crowd cracks up again. Sam's calm, surgical. He turns activism into absurdity without losing control of the stage.
Yeah, what are you drinking, miss? It's okay, we're almost done here. What, miss, what about it? We're almost done. By the way, what are you drinking, miss?
The focus shifts from protest to personality, and the tension starts to dissolve.
Not. You're drinking justice? Wow. I can't tell if you're mad at me or not. This probably explains a lot of my relationships.
Justice. One word, and he finds the perfect hook.
Are you upset with me or at the world? Oh, a public statement? At the Omaha Funny Bone?
The room's laughing again. It's part stand-up, part therapy session, and Sam's fully in control.
You ain't exactly Colin Kaepernick. Hold on one sec, I gotta take a sip of some justice here.
Sam Morrill ended the night steady, sipping justice with a grin. But in the next moment, Jimmy Carr's about to prove why you don't heckle a professional. Jimmy Carr was in the middle of his show when someone in the crowd shouted, asking when the comedy would start.
When's the comedy on? When's the comedy on? Really? What's your name, sir?
It didn't take long for Jimmy to turn that question into the funniest moment of the night.
What's your name?
David, what's your favorite color, David? Blue, okay.
Jimmy pulled out a cootie catcher. They already knew something was coming.
Seems like the fairest way to deal with you, David. There are so many things I could say. Number between 1 and 8, David. 6. And you said to me, when's the comedy on?
Everyone could feel it. He was winding up for a punchline that was about to land hard.
Well, it says if you want my comeback, you'll have to scrape it off your mum's teeth.
Even the heckler couldn't help but clap. That's when you know you've been roasted by a pro.
These things don't lie. Nah, I'm kidding. She swallowed
Nothing like ending a heckler battle with a straight-up fatality. However, this next comedian wasn't dealing with a heckler. He got hit with an awkward question instead. This comedian was performing when a disrespectful woman tried to make fun of him.
Okay. Am I stripping? Oh, Jesus, maybe. But I need a volunteer. You know what I mean? I need a volunteer. The whole table? Okay. How drunk are you guys already?
This comedian was in the middle of his set when an entire table decided to gang up on him, asking if he was stripping.
First of all, this is the most basic white girl table I've ever seen in my whole fucking life. There could not be more Lulus and Uggs at this fucking table right now. And you have wine, you have bottle service for 1 bottle of white and it's like 2/3 full. You're like, we'll just sip it.
He didn't hold back. The second they tried to clown him, he roasted the whole table.
Sip it for a bit. I hope there's strippers. Is this, can he see me? Is it TV? Can we interact? Where am I? Where are we? Hey, happy 18th. Thanks for coming.
The crowd was instantly on his side. From that point on, he just kept going.
Anyone else want to yell some shit or?
Then, out of nowhere, bagpipes started playing in the background. But he didn't even flinch. He just kept going like it was part of the act.
Oh, bagpipes, right? Never annoying.
Then, he roasted her so hard, she turned right back around and went straight to her chair.
No, not during the show. What the fuck is this? No, get back to your table. Who let her out? Hey, this is your responsibility. You know which girl this is in your group. Who gave her even a pen to write shit? Does she know how to do that or did you write it for her?
That table basically became the main event of the night, but they weren't the only ones in the audience causing a distraction.
Hell yeah! Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah! This guy's Snapchat account is just him arguing with his girlfriend. Subscribe, dude. Subscribe, dude.
No, you're not angry. She's right here.
No, dude, you're like the male equivalent of this.
He just lumped him in with the girls' table and roasted them all together like one big comedy combo meal. Later, Stavros Halkias had to deal with a Karen complaining. Stavros was on stage when someone tried to distract him by shouting out stuff.
What are you guys up to today? My friend with the hat? Huh? Waiting for me all day. You've been here like it's a Star Wars movie. He was lined up last night with a sleeping bag. Waiting.
Someone in the crowd shouted that they'd been waiting for Stavros all day, but he wasn't buying it, so he proceeded to roast him.
Nice. That's a pretty empty life, man. I'm sorry to hear that. No, what'd you do? Come on, you got a job probably? Huh? Okay, just answer directly.
The dude tried to gaslight him for being a comedian, but Stavros brushed it off like a pro.
I'll handle the quips. You just tell me directly what was going on. What's your 9 to 5? You said some people have 9 to 5. We can't. This is easing in. Yeah. I'm sorry, dude.
You could clearly tell the guy in the crowd was getting emotional, while Stavros was just playing with him.
First of all, don't talk to me like we're a divorced couple. Marker, we're gonna do it right during the graduation ceremony. We can't wait till the reception afterwards. I'll pay them. I'm a little late. I got taken off a project.
The bit about the divorced couple was genius, and the crowd loved it.
I don't have the alimony right now. You're gonna embarrass me in front of her? Don't forget who paid for the private school. Squirrely and do some kind of henchman work that you won't disclose. It takes forever.
However, Stavros later calmed down and sought to have a chill conversation with the dude, but you could feel the punchline coming.
I'm just asking, man. Relax. I'm not gonna fucking. This is me easing into the show. I don't want to do my jokes. You know what I mean? One man's, nerve-wracking 3 minutes is another man's easing in.
Stavros admitted this was his way of easing into the show, and that the guy heckling him was just what he needed.
I got it. I'm dealing with like a small dog. You're very yippy. You're very nervous. But it's gonna be all right. Trust me, dude. So what's your job?
He continued to make fun of the guy and pretended to be interested in his job once again, setting the stage for another joke.
He's like, I work for the Mossad. He's like, What do you do? Something evil? Is that why you don't want to say? Huh? It is. It's bad.
Stavros just kept going, assuming the guy didn't want to talk about his job because it was something evil.
Come on. Tell me. Tell your pal. You work in the salt mines? No, you don't. What do you do? Tell me. You can tell me. You keep looking at your girl nervously. What does he do?
Then, he brought his girlfriend into the joke, which made it 10 times funnier.
Yeah. Just does tech sales, all right. You wanted to cultivate an air of mystery around yourself, huh? You want everybody to think you were a villain. That's all right, dude. That's okay.
While Stavros was busy clowning a mysterious tech salesman, Sam Morrill found himself face to face with a woman who truly tested his patience. Sam Morrill was joking about depressed women. However, someone in the crowd didn't take it that well.
I like depressed women. They're the best. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
This was clearly a bait to see if someone had something to say, setting the stage for a perfect roast.
You just got your fucking feet on the stage, too. You're very... Yeah. You don't give a fuck? No, I mean, I figured that out. It's weird that became a point of pride.
This woman took the bait instantly, acting arrogant and disrespectful. Sam took advantage of this and basically called her a Karen.
Remember when that was the bad thing? When people were like, that guy just doesn't give a fuck. But I think white women have stolen that and weaponized it. And they're too annoying for us to fucking say anything.
At this point, Sam started to call her out for her attitude, but in a playful way to keep things light.
I think most guys are like, yeah, I just don't want to deal with this, whatever. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. It's very admirable, whatever you say. But I'm here to say, you should give a fuck.
He ended up roasting her and teaching her a life lesson at the same time.
It's good to give a fuck. Giving a fuck. Do you give a fuck?
Sam turned to her boyfriend and asked him if he gave a shit, to which he replied, yes, setting the whole situation up for a perfect punchline.
You guys don't seem like a match. Opposite, yeah, I know. He does seem pleasant. All right.
Sam instantly took the boyfriend's side and used it to keep roasting the annoying woman. Genius! However, Andrew Schultz had it much more complicated when a guy in a wheelchair tried heckling him mid-performance.
Having the trust to walk into this abomination. Because, no, it's not a joke. I'm not going to be doing any more jokes out here. Oh, the guy who rolled in said, is that a joke? My bad,
A guy in a wheelchair tried to throw Andrew off his game. So when Andrew noticed this, he didn't hold back.
Motherfucker! I ain't bringing you back up. F you. Heavy ass motherfucker.
Turns out, Andrew had helped carry the man earlier, so he went all in roasting him for his weight.
Cut the carbs if people gonna be carrying you around all the goddamn time. I carried this son of a bitch downstairs. He wore his heaviest pair of sneakers. You could have put on some moccasins. You got some Jordan 12s on. Them shits give you calf exercise.
The shoe joke hit hard as he even got a laugh from the guy he was making fun of.
I hear you, man. Appreciate you, man. My brother. Nah, I see you, man. You looking diesel, bro. You out here, that upper body, you got that shit. That shit is...
Andrew hinted at showing love, but instantly roasted him again, catching the crowd by surprise.
What's my excuse? Nothing, bro. You got me. I'll tell you one thing, I could do that, though. That shit...
Andrew didn't hold back when he bragged about being able to stand up to a guy in a wheelchair. Cruel, but hilarious.
Woo! Look at that horizon. That shit is far.
Once he crossed that line, he just kept going.
So how that shit happen, bro? Might as well both take a seat out here, you know what I mean? Get comfy.
Then he went on to pretend to be empathetic with the guy, which made everything 100 times funnier.
A doctor fucked up for real? You hit him over the head? No, like did you get money out of it? Yeah, of course. What I'm saying is you could be rich. You gotta sue that motherfucker.
Andrew was letting him know he could have gotten a lot of money out of his situation, joking but speaking facts.
Crawl your ass over to him and then get that money. You could have got him, bro. We'll go get him.
Then he instantly went back to his condition, telling him to crawl over to the doctor to demand his check.
What was his name? Got him. Yo, that was a little dark for all of us, man. That shit was a little dark, because we just imagined you picking up your own leg and stuff.
The guy tried to be funny, but Andrew called him out for being dark, right after roasting him for being in a wheelchair for the past 10 minutes. Overall, the wheelchair guy was pretty chill, unlike this next heckler, who got angry at Jeremiah Watkins. Jeremiah Watkins was on stage when an annoying girl tried to heckle him.
Hell yeah. Man. Trust me, your mouth should be full all the time. Looking like Dollar General Barbie out here.
Watkins didn't hesitate for a second. He went straight for the Dollar Barbie roast.
Okay. Okay, this bitch about to call the cops on me right now. She gonna send me to jail and say, I voted for Kamala. What's up?
When she tried to fire back, he went political on her.
What'd you say? You said not Dollar General Barbie?
Dollar General Barbie. Do you know how much this shit costs?
$1.50. There you go. Hit that bitch with that sound effect. You know what I'm saying?
With the sound effect and everything, Watkins slammed her with a great comeback. The whole room quickly realized where this was going.
I could literally have at least a Mercedes, just my hair, every year. So I don't even want to hear your Dollar General bullshit. You and your prison outfit, no.
Now she stood up. She meant business.
He just said, what an annoying woman, and I think we all agree. Man, I didn't think we would find a more annoying woman than these two dudes' wives, you know what I'm saying?
Instead of arguing with her, Watkins put the crowd on his side, assuming everyone thought she was annoying.
Y'all, I'll be selling merch after the show. This is Shanks right here. This is Shanks. And if you want, I can draw a Sharpie of me putting a in this lady's mouth after the show.
The comedian took advantage of the moment to sell his merch and take another jab at the Dollar General Barbie.
And then I'm gonna make a YouTube video later of me wearing pink hair, me being like, I could buy a Mercedes with this.
While Watkins kept going at her, the club staff was warning the woman to settle down, but she wasn't having it.
I could buy a Mercedes. You have no idea, Shanks, who you even is. You don't know me. That's not how war works.
You get to heckle me and I don't get to heckle you.
Thirsty for more, she kept going, challenging the comedian once again.
You just stood up. I heard everything that you say. And then I won the argument. That's what it was. So if you want to stand back up and get seconds, bitch, come at me.
At this point, Watkins decided to finish her, stating that she lost, shutting her up once and for all. Luckily, this ended up being a pretty chill situation, unlike this next encounter.
And oh, okay. I knew that was going to come out. I had a feeling. Okay. Let's address this first because I can't just leave this.
This Karen got emotional and started interrupting Sammy during his performance, so he had to take care of her.
No, you were heckling. Yes. Listen, I'm going to stop. I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay, and I want you to feel what you're feeling, go through it, and realize
Sammy was ready to give her a full-on life lesson about how to behave during a comedy show.
That when you come to a live show, people here paid for tickets to watch me talk, and I did not ask you for all that feedback that you gave. So you interrupted, and you actually caused a disturbance for the people who paid to watch. And now you're making it about you.
There was nothing funny about what he was saying. He was literally parenting her.
Think about that for a moment. Think about that for a moment, and then politely stop and let me finish. Okay? There's people suffering more than you and I right now.
People started clapping, from comedy show to group therapy.
We have trivial problems. My problem's I'm getting heckled at a comedy show. Yours is that you got shut down by a comedian because you were heckling, okay? There's much bigger problems in this world than that. Let it go. Let it go. Breathe it out and let it go.
People literally started cheering for his words, and you could tell Sammy was dead serious about what he was saying.
What's that? I'm an asshole. Don't turn into a 40-year-old asshole. I've been an asshole my whole life, okay?
To get on his funny side again, Sammy went on to call himself an asshole, and the mood started to lighten up.
You liked me, you were a fan of me, and then you came and tried to make the show about you, and you're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. I just need you to realize it's not all about you right now.
The woman just kept going, as she clearly wanted attention.
Good. I think, good.
The other people started to jump in, yelling, "Go Palestine," and saying she needed to see her therapist. The whole show just turned into chaos.
Yeah, I think we found the Pokemon.
Now, Sammy handled that well because it was inches away from going sideways, like the time Ron G had to put someone in their place for being disrespectful. Ron G was performing when someone from the crowd tried to steal all the attention.
Hostages, fellas, you better get your good girl and get out the game. It ain't safe out here no more. For real, get your good girl and leave. Matter of fact, take your phone. Brother, please let me be funny. I don't need your help with nothing.
This was comedic genius because he was being serious in a funny way.
Your braids don't even hang. Don't do that right now. Let me finish, bro. Let me cook. I'm at work. I'm at work. You don't do this, bro. I do this. You don't want these problems.
Ron was giving him a warning with the braids comment. Like, hey, if you won't let me talk, I'm going to roast you.
Get him. It's gonna be awkward on the ride home. She gonna be laughing. Bro, don't be sensitive right now. It's weird.
The guy tried to get all sensitive about it, but Ron wasn't having any of that. He brushed it off and continued.
Don't be a grown man, be sensitive yelling out. Don't do that. Let me finish my joke, bro. I came here to cook. There's 300 people in here. Nobody came to see you, sir. Ah, man. I love my people, boy.
Ron quickly turned the people on his side to assure this didn't go sideways, letting the heckler know nobody came to see him.
He yelling out like he at home. Nigga, out at both sides. Nigga, this ain't no podcast, nigga. Let me talk. He yelling out. But see, the thing is, when you an alpha male, when you a provider, I drove.
The dude kept going, so Ron had no other option but to turn him into a joke.
My braids don't hang, but my feet touch the gas because I'm driving. I'm a provider. I don't go 50-50. 100% of the gas I pay, but she helped me with my cell phone because my music career.
Ron went on to do a bit of what the heckler looked like, making fun of guys like him.
It's all good, bro. You're not gonna boo me. I got fans, bro. I believe you, but you're here to see me. Nobody came to see you.
Ron went back to being serious, assuring once again that nobody was here to see him.
Nobody bought a ticket to see you. See that? Hey, let me finish, sir. Are you done? I don't want to interrupt you. You started your comedy career in the front row.
That last line was pure gold. He left the heckler speechless and defeated. But what Ryan Long had to deal with was way more annoying than this. Ryan Long was performing when comedy from the crowd started booing him.
What did you boo for?
I know, it was just a wow, not a boo.
Oh, I thought you goes boo. It was 150 grand.
Turns out the woman said wow, not boo, so Ryan kept going.
I don't even number one for 100 grand. You know what? I'm fucking. What? Appreciate it. I keep misinterpreting your cheers. I apologize for that. They do sound like more, though.
The woman kept making weird noises, and Ryan wasn't sure if she was being annoying or supportive.
What's your name? No, thank you. All right, you've had a couple, huh?
When Ryan tried to be friendly and asked for her name, she got defensive.
Is that your boyfriend?
That's my baby daddy.
Baby daddy? Okay, I got you. Well, this is the other thing the doctor told. What did you think I said?
The woman kept misinterpreting what Ryan was saying, trying to start something up.
You said he's my baby daddy, and then I'm a fucking loser, and because what I actually did was moved on, but
Instead of explaining himself, Ryan just rolled with the joke, calling her baby daddy a loser.
No, he made me promise that I would not be loud because every time we go on a cruise.
He made you promise that you wouldn't do this.
The whole thing turned into pure comedy when she admitted that her Abby daddy hated her being loud in public.
His arms are crossed right now.
Ryan pointed out that the dude's arms were crossed, meaning what the girl said was true.
You know, that's just a quirk about me that I fucking yell at comedy shows really loud. Babe, are you trying to make me a change? Stop controlling me. That's just a thing I do, is punch old ladies at funerals. It's my
The woman set up the joke against herself, and Ryan didn't hold back.
So how old's your kid though? 1. Are you gonna get married?
At this point, the woman was the joke itself. Every time Ryan asked her a regular question, she would ridicule herself and make the crowd burst into laughter.
You were so bad at words. Did you say your degrees in communication? Let me ask you a question. Was this guy the professor?
The professor joke hit really hard because Ryan was joking about a professor in the crowd banging his student. Next, Jeremiah Watkins once again had to put a Karen in her place. Jeremiah Watkins was performing when he asked a simple question, but for some reason, the crowd reacted in a very weird way.
What is a hunting ranch?
Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm not from Tyler, Texas. I know the Hidden Valley Ranch, but I don't know the hunting ranch.
Watkins was surprised at their reaction, and you could sense he was about to go all in.
Okay, I'm sorry. She's like, oh, this is another one of them gays from LA. Okay. He doesn't know what, oh, bless his heart, bless his soul. He don't know what a hunting ranch is.
Watkins took the joke and went on to make fun of people who live in Texas, throwing out a hilarious accent.
You know what? I will pray for you, baby. I will pray for you. What is a hunting ranch? Okay, you describe what a hunting ranch is to me.
So you can go into this place where they have it's contained in a fence, and you can shoot whatever you want.
He started explaining what a hunting ranch was, and you could just see Watkins' face formulating the next joke.
It might be a deer lease where you can go and
It's fenced in hunting?
yeah.
So it's Jurassic Park, but you just are like... This is the best theme park ever.
The crowd exploded as he called it the best theme park ever.
This is a Cabela's wet dream in here. I got my camis on, I got all this stuff. I got my camouflage, all this stuff. I guess.
He kept rolling with the Texas accent, making everything twice as funny.
Whatever you kill, you're able to take off and...
Guaranteed to get something. Oh, you got paid?
Yeah. You pay to kill. Okay, that's a creepy way to say it.
Watkins couldn't believe what he was hearing, but at the same time, he found it hilarious.
How much is it to go on your...
A lot of money.
Okay, well, you don't have to call me a peasant to my face.
When they tried to treat him like he couldn't afford it, Watkins was quick with the comeback.
You could never afford to come on my hunting ranch, boy. You LA boy.
The crowd was loving it as Watkins kept making fun of Texas, and his accent was still on point.
You and your other Jew comedian friend are not invited to my hunting ranch.
This joke could have gone sideways, but the crowd burst into laughter, so Watkins kept going.
I go on your hunting ranch, I'm like, I love the animals here. This is amazing. Oh no!
They stuff it for you. They can do all.
They stuff it for you? Wow.
The more facts they gave him about the hunting ranch, the more jokes he came up with.
It's like white trash Build-A-Bear there. That's cool. On the way out, you get to name it. You get to put a little voice in it. You make the deer talk on the way out with the antlers and stuff.
Watkins went on to call it a white trash Build-A-Bear. Absolute gold.
How am I just hearing about this hunting ranch? Okay, my friend's right here. Have you heard about it? He's like, don't involve us black people. All right? We don't want to be involved.
Nobody was safe. He joked about Texans, Jews, and black people, and the crowd loved it all. However, this next lady from the crowd didn't look like she was there to see a comedy show.
I didn't hear what she said. What'd she say?
Free Palestine.
You want me to? Oh, yeah, what do I do?
A lady shouted, "Free Palestine," and this comedian had the best comeback ever.
Miss, it's your idea. Tell me step one. Who do I call? Is there a consulate I should reach out to? Are you pro-Palestine? I love stuff like that. I'm not even political. I don't give a shit. I'll talk whatever direction this goes.
He leaned all in with the joke, calling out the lady who shouted that and asking for instructions.
Like, I know, right? Those fucking kikes with their stupid shit. Are you super stoked on Palestine?
Are you talking to me?
The only person who said Palestine.
When he asked her a question, the lady looked surprised that he was talking to her. This set up the stage for a great one-liner.
I'm definitely free Palestine.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm almost 40.
Really? And you get that hyped about it still? I said you still get that hyped about it. That's all right.
The comedian went on to roast her, basically telling her she was too old to get hyped about that stuff.
What have you done? Like for the movement of it? That's a real question. The crowd's gonna laugh because it does seem ridiculous I'm asking, but I am genuinely curious.
He later started talking seriously to her, asking questions. However, the crowd sensed he was baiting her to set up another joke.
What have you done for the movement?
For Free Palestine? Nothing. I've been aggressively silent on both ends. I don't even know if I care who wins, quite honestly. I'm not over there.
The comedian was being dead serious, but his delivery was so on point that it looked like written jokes.
It's all fictitious to me, you know what I mean? If you don't watch the news, it's all fake. They're like, they're killing babies. I'm like, that sounds fun.
Then, he went on to say everything seemed fake to him, then joked about killing babies.
Huh?
Sounds like bullshit.
What does? Stop booing her. No, you don't get it. If you guys fucking piss and moan, she's gonna stop and then I have nothing to hear.
People started booing her, but the comedian told them to stop. He hilariously admitted that this lady became his whole shtick, but the lady took it very lightly. Unlike this next drunk heckler, who nearly stopped the show to ask an offensive question. This comedian was performing when a drunk heckler tried to intimidate him.
Do you act the same way in bed as you talk?
This comedian was stuttering on stage, and an annoying woman tried to make fun of him.
Somehow you ended up looking worse. Again, I shouldn't. This was the question. It makes sense. It makes sense why you had your friend talking for you before.
Still stuttering and all, the kid still managed to put her in her place with a great comeback.
She was like, wait. So your question was, so just to rephrase it, was, do I act the same way in bed?
The kid didn't shy away. He took it personally.
And then I think you went like. Like I come in increments.
The kid went on to deliver a joke about himself, asking if she assumed he came in increments.
Do you think I stand in the corner of the room and shoot it like a?
His improv was on point.
I gotta reload.
grabbed that one joke and multiplied it into several situations.
Come find me. I'm marriage material. Doesn't matter what hand it's on. Come get me.
He closed the bit perfectly, showing he was not ashamed of his stuttering. Alcohol can make people from the crowd say stupid things, just like this annoying Karen up next.
If your girl ever comes home drunk and wants to have sex and for any reason you say no, girls turn into Harvey Weinstein like very quickly. Very quickly, women are like, if you ever want to work in this town again.
Ryan Long was joking about drunk girls, and it was only a matter of time before someone took it as an offense.
And then you're just auditioning for the role of man trying to sleep. You gonna tell this one loud right now? No? She's having a conniption right now? Because I won't talk to her.
Ryan joked about how drunk girls behave when you don't want to have sex with them.
You might as well fucking get it over with. Then you're just a guy that fucks bad and sleeps good. Nothing wrong with that, boys. Hey, you know what I mean? And then in the morning, this lady who won't shut up, she'll be like, that was only 2 minutes. And you're like, that was 2 hours. You have a drinking problem.
He was going all in with this joke, saying girls won't shut up the next morning after drinking too much.
Correct in that, but I'm just saying, I only attempt to have sex.
Pretty reasonable to stop the show for that, huh?
While he was in the middle of the joke, a drunk woman, literally what he was talking about, interrupted the joke. The crowd burst into laughter, and Ryan had no mercy.
I only attempt to have sex with him 2 times before he goes to sleep.
Can you imagine a dude being in courtroom? I only tried twice.
Ryan pointed out how different it was for men and women when it comes to having drunk sex.
Everybody knows 3 times a rape. Everybody knows that. Everybody in the world knows that. You drug him? What do you drug him with?
The drunk woman admitted she drugged the guy she was trying to sleep with. You could tell Ryan was about to come up with a good one.
That is a pretty good plan as a woman, because he has sex with another woman. He's like, guess it only gets hard for her, you know? But you're like a low-key, a drunk genius, idiot savant.
The woman said she drugged a guy with Cialis, and Ryan hilariously called her a genius.
He's literally, anytime you have sex with another woman, she's like, it'll never get hard like it did with that drunk fucking whore. Like,
Ryan used the drunk woman's statements and kept going on, explaining why her plan was perfect.
Final comments, then we're gonna finish up.
I only gave him drugs 2 times.
Take that back.
Ryan let her keep talking, and at this point, the woman was straight up confessing.
You can't take back a verbal confession. It's like in court being like, yes, I did punch her, but you know what? Can we rewind a second?
The woman later wanted to take it back, but Ryan saw the opportunity and kept roasting her. Still, nothing compares to what Sam Morrill had to endure during his live performance. Sam Morrill was on stage when he encountered one of the most annoying women ever.
Yeah, I'm earning it. I'm earning it up here. What do you do for work? Good for me is what you do for work?
Out of nowhere, a woman in the crowd started challenging him.
What kind of... You don't seem like a fan of mine. I don't know why she's here. Good for you, making money at your job.
At first, Sam decided to take it lightly, quickly noticing she wasn't a fan of him.
Yeah, that's where you make money usually, at your job. That's where it happens. What kind of work are you in?
Sam started mocking her to let her know that if she kept going, she was gonna get roasted.
You're a nursing student? You're gonna have to learn patience. You won't catch me in a nursing bed? Yeah, because I'm never coming back here.
As soon as she revealed what her job was, Sam had a joke loaded up and ready for her.
Spur of the moment? Are you familiar with free will? Spur what? Is he a fan? Is that why you're here? Nobody knows me? I think they know me.
Towards the end of the interaction, Sam was just playing with her, making her look dumb in front of the whole crowd. But this next comedian couldn't even tell a joke without someone getting offended. Mandel had a dog joke prepared on stage, but someone in the crowd decided to take it personally.
They dog is their best friend. Anybody dog their best friend? Couple y'all, yeah, see, that's insane, bro. How's your best friend somebody that didn't choose to hang out with you? You holding them hostage, you feeding them every night?
At first, the joke was great. It made sense and the delivery was on point.
That's just Stockholm Syndrome. None of your dogs like you like that. They just trying to eat, bro. That's it, that's the whole relationship. They like what you put in the bowl, it's delicious. People be putting sweaters on their dogs, that's the crazy.
As soon as he said the joke about the sweaters, he knew something was gonna come up. And soon enough, someone stepped up.
I can't think of one good reason to put a sweater on a dog. All right, Cole, that's a lie, Cheryl, that's a lie. You not know that's a lie? It is. It is, because y'all put, let me tell you.
A woman said she put sweaters on her dog because of the cold, and Mandel saw the opening.
Y'all put, I don't know anything you said, but I disagree. Just off your vibe, I know you wrong. Off the vibe. You got that mad about your dog? He ain't here, he don't even know you defending him.
Mandel hilariously started roasting the woman and her relationship with her dog, making the crowd go crazy.
She had like the dog in the audience, yeah, you tell him. Roof. Calm down, I'm sorry. Her dog, her best friend, for sure.
Once he saw the crow was rolling with it, he went all in.
Okay. Now you done called me a dog. God, dog, why you so mean? It's that white boyfriend, man, that white boyfriend. They start to get, okay, all right. Somebody calm her down.
Then Mandel went on to make fun of her white boyfriend, and that joke hit hard.
I'm sorry. Relax. I'm sorry. I'm gonna continue. I'm sorry. Dang, bro. I'm not gonna talk about dogs no more in LA. I'm sorry. I just learned.
The woman was visibly upset, so Mandel toned it down.
I'm so sorry. I love dogs, man. Man, I wish a dog was in here. Please bring me a dog. Oh my God.
Mandel later humorously admitted he loved dogs and had nothing against them. However, Akash did not hold back when a Karen tried to ruin his show. Akash was on stage when a Karen tried to heckle him.
How is this more polite than just getting up and walking out? The guy thinks he's funnier than me. Fucking Brits, dude. I'm so glad that bitch died. So glad that bitch died. Never been more glad a bitch died in my life.
Akash started making jokes about the Brits, saying he was glad the Queen died, and it was only a matter of time before the Karen took it the wrong way.
This whole time I didn't care. I was like, whatever, 92-year-old bitch died. Who cares what she did to India? I'm over it. I'm not over it anymore. Bitch. Ha! You get those jokes, don't you? You don't have a hard time understanding that?
Akash did not hold back. He went all in, attacking the heckler straightforward, and the crowd was all in for it.
Stupid inbred bitch, you. I hate this bitch now, and it's your fault. I wish we could dump more tea in a hurricane right now.
Akash stayed on that aggressive energy, but for some reason, the crowd found it hilarious.
I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I blacked out for a second, to be honest with you. I feel so good, though. I feel so much better about everything. The Queen.
Akash looked like he was about to wind down, but at the last second, he took another jab at the Queen.
You goofy inbred bitch that killed Diana. You. Oh, do you feel bad for this Diana killing ass bitch, really? Miss, you seem very sweet. I don't want you to feel bad about yourself, but do you really feel bad about this Diana killing ass?
Then he crossed another line. He mentioned the beloved Princess Diana, letting everyone know he didn't care.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just come sit here for 5 minutes? Just look at this guy. Can you see him from here? You only see this part of his face. You don't see the shitty part is right here. You paid for this shit, I bet. He wouldn't do this if he paid. Remember what I said about being disrespectful?
You could tell Akash was genuinely angry at this British guy because he just kept going at him.
Fuck all of it. Out the window. Respect is given when respect is taken, or whatever the fuck is.
Akash finished off by explaining why he went so hard on him. However, this was nothing compared to the time a Trump supporter was kicked out of a comedy show.
5 minutes, motherfucker. No, you're not gonna. You know what? You're not gonna give 5 minutes, motherfucker. That was the whitest motherfucker I've ever heard. Oh my God. Build your own career, bitch.
Gary Owen was on stage when a crazy Trump supporter started yelling at him, interrupting his show. Gary showed no mercy.
You want my 5 minutes for? No refunds, ho. I still got your money, bitch. So technically, you work for me tonight, ho.
Gary then made fun of him for paying a ticket, saying he still got his money.
Stiff ass, mom. Give me 5 minutes, motherfucker. You.
Gary went all in, insulting the heckler and telling him he worked for him that night.
I won. The minute when they just give up with the you. I won.
Give that back to me right now.
After that, Gary started playing with him, letting everyone know that he had won the encounter.
What happened? Oh, we leaving? Is that him?
The guy was later seen leaving the show while Gary laughed at him.
He looks exactly like I thought he was gonna look too. Oh, God. There's a lot of child on his laptop, I guarantee you that.
While the guy left, Gary kept taking jabs at him, saying he looked like a But it's not only Trump supporters who are disrespectful. This woke heckler was put in his place after trying to make a scene at a comedy show. Sammy Obeid was on stage when a random dude from the crowd got offended by his jokes.
It's very important. It's good. What's that?
He said you need to stop picking on people. Start doing real jokes.
I'm just going to repeat what he said, and I'm not lying. He said you need to stop picking on people and start telling real jokes.
Sammy was forced to stop his show when a guy from the crowd started complaining about him picking on people, telling him to tell real jokes.
What? Now.
Why are you applauding yourself, you jackass?
My brother. Okay, look. I'm a person, you're a person. I'm talking about real shit. Majoring in math, did that.
Sammy later started making fun of him for applauding himself, making him look stupid in front of the crowd.
Palestinian Jewish roommate, did that. Family from Beirut, did that shit. This is all real shit, brother. This is all real shit. This is my life. You don't like talking about race? Or you don't like talking about race? Is that your thing?
Then Sammy started playing at the heckler's own game, mentioning race and other sensitive topics. Suddenly, the dude started to settle down.
It's the cheap way out.
It's the cheap way out, man. Well, you know what? Race is a reality to me, man. And it's a reality to most people. And I'm making light of it. I'm making light of it, brother. Why would the majority of the crowd be booing you?
Sammy began talking seriously and instantly won the crowd over.
Did I have a turban? No, I do not have a turban. However, I will say, okay, look, you had a turban growing up, I didn't. Is that what you're saying? I get mistaken for being Indian all the time. And it annoys me too because there's a difference, bro.
The guy started asking Sammy if he had a turban, saying that he did, as if that made a difference in anything.
People are like, you're Indian. I'm not fucking Indian. You can't just pick any brown person and call us Indian. You're not Columbus. That one's for you. That one's for you. Dead. There's nothing wrong with being Indian. All right.
Once again, Sammy gave this annoying dude a life lesson, making him look foolish.
Get out.
No,
one more.
I'm not stopping you. I'm stopping you. You are handled. Let him finish his set. Thank you. But that was a master work.
I'm sorry, man.
In the middle of the discussion, the host of the show barged in and finalized the discussion, telling the heckler he was officially handled. If you enjoyed this video, tap the screen now to watch more just like it.